meat, go eat meat. Wanker!
Guys, eat meat.
Hello,
Yeah, how old are you, mate?
I'm 38, mate.
You're 38. Why aren't you a vegan yet, huh?
Because of you.
Because of me.
Yes.
Then what do you mean by that, huh?
Because if it wasn't for the fact that you're a pompous little twat, I would have been vegan a long time ago. But because you're a pompous little twat, I am not a vegan.
Hey, listen, Darth Vader, why don't you put your profile, why don't you turn your camera on and say that, huh?
I don't need to turn my camera on because you're a pompous
38
little
and you're a
twat.
fan of Star Wars, huh?
I've been a Star Wars fan longer than you've been alive, boy.
Yeah, well, I'm smarter.
No, stop that. You can't tell it.
Well, I'm smarter.
No.
I'm smarter. And,
No. We all know you enjoy a burger, mate.
yes, I do enjoy burgers.
Beef burgers, chicken burgers.
Plant-based burgers, buddy.
Nah. We know you like the old beef burgers, the old meat burgers. We know that.
I'm sorry, is there anyone in this guest box who wants to talk about vegans?
Yeah, vegan sucks.
I have not had a genuine discussion in days, guys. Days.
That's because you suck.
And
No
you know
one
what?
cares.
You know, so what if I did?
And you get.
Oh my god, I just don't know what to do anymore. What do you want?
Wow.
Michael, can you do a cleansing prayer for this live stream, please? Big Shoe. Thank you.
Wow, we haven't talked in for a very long time, so you try to use me now, don't you?
Michael, can you just get to, look, buddy, can you do a protection prayer on this live so we can remove all the leeches and demons that are festering here, trying to suck my positive energy away from me?
All right, I'm trying to do my best.
Thank you so much. Go ahead. I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, in nome Padre e Filho e Spirito Santi. Amen. Everybody that has around.
Can you slow down and speak into your phone, please?
I'm speaking in my phone. But okay, in nome Padre e Filho e Spirito Santi. Amen. Everybody that was walking around with negative energy, bad ideas, bad intentions, please remove and stay away from VK and his life, and please protect him and open and prosperity in his life. Amen. Yeah?
Thank you so much. Amen.
All right, amen. Don't mention it.
Is there anything else I can do for you today, Michael?
Well, I've been trying to get up.
I mean, Michael, maybe you could actually offer me some advice. You're a pretty smart guy, right?
I am average, I would say, maybe.
Right. So this situation with my brother, basically, I think that the business is doomed for failure. If I'm being honest, because I've got a creative eye and I know when things will work and when things won't, and I just feel like, So yes, that's what I was talking about with regards to the dating space right now. It's obviously very, very, changing, and obviously we need to be sure that we are staying ahead of the curve. And obviously, with regards to the next strategy meeting and stuff, it's obviously, we need to be anticipated for that. Right? Can you? Right. Well, sorry. What's going? Yeah. So obviously, yeah. So we need to be very, geared towards, the launch and everything like that. Can you get the hat off the screen, please? Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. What is going on? what is actually going on right now? Mofas, thank you so much. I really, yeah. So obviously, Mofas, thank you so much. I really, yeah. So obviously, Mofas, thank you so much. There's an absolutely dreadful echo. This is what I mean. Imagine this man's trying to run a company and he can't even speak through his microphone without an echo. Can you guys imagine? Hey, Sage, stop being silly. Hey mods, do you like the color red? I think I really like the color red. You know, I think the red color should be, broadcasted everywhere on the planet. Yeah, I showed him. Right. Let's see who else we got here in the box. Right. Oh my God. What? Hey, Richard, thank you. Yes, hello?
Yeah, so what is the number one, what is the update? Number two, why are you telling people you've been training martial arts for 15 years? I had a lot of people messaging me saying that they were asking me to verify if you've been training martial arts for 15 years.
Yes, as you know, we done karate when we were 5 years old at that place, in Asia, and then obviously we done Wing Chun at the age of.
You went for 2 weeks and then you stopped going because you came home crying, saying someone kicked you too hard. And also, I've got a new task for you to do, actually. So your audience, and this is a command. I actually think your audience are smart and they seem to be quite personable. So I want you to actually start learning from your audience about different ways that they could like our business and what they think about it, right? So I want you to learn from them. So I want you to start doing surveys with your audience.
No. I'm sorry. Let me make something very clear. As I said, these are my viewers. When I get a position and a big ownership in the company, then I will tell them to engage with your business. But until then, they're not going to engage, right? When you can offer me, let's say, if I can get 50% of the company, we can go.
That shows you know nothing about fundraising, seed funding.
Right, can I finish speaking for a second? If you are willing to give me 50-50 on the company, I will leverage my viewers to support. But until then, they are not going to engage with you.
You don't know anything about equity, dilution, funding rounds, VCs, angel investors. You know nothing about it. The fact you think I can just give you 50% of a company that's already worth more than $1 million. You think I can do that? You do realize
you can't grow on TikTok without me, right?
That's not true. I've already got.
You have no social media presence.
On Instagram, we do have a social media presence. You
literally need me. If you don't have me on board, how are you going to grow your social media?
We're collaborating on our Instagram with influencers a lot bigger than you.
You literally have 1% of my followership.
On TikTok. Sorry, how many followers do you have on Instagram?
I'm sorry, 1% would be if I had 100,000. You don't even have 1%.
I do have 1%. Can you do maths? If I have 1,800, 1% means you have 180k followers. You've never been able to do maths, and that's still transparent. You just don't know maths. What is 1% of 80k? It's 800. I have more than double that. So yes, I do have more than 1%.
Okay, so 1,800 out of 83 is what is a percentage?
A lot more than one. It's probably about 2%.
Go ahead, give me the calculation.
It's about 2%. It's more than 2%. You can't do simple maths.
Sorry. So you're coming in here when you have 2% of my...
Sorry, how many Instagram followers do you have?
72 million.
Oh, yeah. Your iShowSpeed on Instagram, like you said the other day, right? That's your username, right? iShowSpeed?
Yeah, look, no one cares about Instagram. It's a social media of the past. Who needs, no one cares about that. I'm sorry, guys. Why is this following count going up? Guys,
it's been going up, by the way. This is what I mean. I don't need you. I don't need you.
Guys, disengage right now until I give you the call. When I have got 50% of the business, trust me,
it's never gonna happen.
Guys, you can go all in when I get 50%. Until I get 50%, you are not going to engage. Do you understand?
It is never going to happen. You are never getting 50% of this business.
Listen to me.
And you can mock our follow account, but at least we have a company that's worth something. You have never started a business up in your life. You've never had a job in your life. You've never moved out of home in your life. You've never had a girlfriend in your life. You've never lifted over 40 kilograms in your life. So like, where is the mocking ritual coming from here? And you talk about 1% of followers. Our Instagram completely blows out your non-existent Instagram. And part of the only value I get from here is I actually get to engage with your followers who seem to have some common sense, who do want to support us without your say-so.
I'm sorry, guys. Right, I'm going to be really nice about this, guys. Guys, when he joined this live, he was like on a low 1,800. You are not to engage with him until he has given you...
You know what, Ralph, I do see some value joining your lives actually, because it does boost our TikTok account.
No.
It does boost our TikTok account. I can't even lie.
No. Listen, no. They're only going to follow you if I tell them to. I haven't told them to yet. So what you are seeing now is only a glimpse of what you could get if I was on the team. If you brought me in as a co-founder or as a 50% owner of the company, I can garner you thousands of followers. See,
but I can do that anyway by coming.
No, you can't. I have to tell them. I have to tell them to do it.
If you want your pocket money, I will be speaking to the audience whenever I want.
I have to tell them to do it. I have to tell them to do it. They wouldn't do it unless I told them to. Guys, can you just have my back for once?
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably take over this channel that you have and do a much better job than you as well.
That's not possible, actually, because these guys are loyal to me. I'm the one who's invested into them, and I'm the one who's dedicated hours.
By the way, we might have a task for you at one of our launch events. Basically, the venue that we have, we need someone to hang.
I'm sorry. Can write to the person code Daydream. Do not ever put that in my chat again. Do you understand? Do not ever put that in my chat again.
We need someone to hang everyone's coats up. Are you willing to? Are you willing to do that?
Yeah, I'm not willing to do that. Thank you very much.
Well, it's a command. It's a command. And by the way, I can't check. I think I've already got to 2K. So thank you very much, Vegan King followers.
Yeah, no, you haven't. Thank
you very much.
Listen, hey, buddy, I could literally get you to 2K in literally a flick of a finger if you just give me 50% of the company. How about that?
I could get to 2K without.
I literally have half that amount of people here right now. I literally have double the amount of people than that right now. I could literally grow you to 30K if you give me 50% of the business right now.
But your followers are following me anyway.
No, they won't. They won't.
No, yes, they are.
They're not going to follow you anyway. You will not get to 2K without me. You need me to
I think I'm already on it. I don't know how to check.
No, you're not on 2K. I can see your profile right now. You're not on 2K. And you're not going to get to 2K without me. So how about we stop messing around and you actually see the opportunity that you have in front of you, that you are literally talking to the biggest vegan TikTok media social influencer on this planet, and the fact that I can add immense value. So why don't you stop being silly and actually give me 50% so I can get you over 2K right now? Right,
there's
guys,
a potential. There's a potential. I'll increase your page to 250 a week. I would be open to increasing your page.
Guys, this is literally my future. Okay, I am going to be making money based on this. I need you guys to help me. Do not engage until I tell you to do so. I need you guys.
You don't have leverage over your followers, and this is my point.
No, guys.
You don't.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, if he gets to 2K, I'm shutting down this live because we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is we are going to wait for him to offer me 50%, and then we are going to assist. Because right now, guys, I'm begging you, can you just let me...
Okay. And Ralph, I'm listening to you too much. I think I've already hit it.
Guys,
I'm not sure.
No, you have not. You will only get there with me. Can you just trust me when I tell you that I will add immense value? All you need to do is give me a chief.
Do you know what, Ralph? Yeah, of course. We'll talk about that. For now, can you please work on mapping out a structure of how you're going to greet guests at the event? You're going to be hanging people's coats up.
I'm begging
And actually, the VIPs coming to the event, they need
he's at
their, some of them need their
1993.
shoes polished.
No.
They need their shoes polished. So.
Guys, I promise you, if it gets to 2K, this live is done. I'm begging you, please, guys. This is the only thing I have to leverage is my following and my viewership. Guys, I'm begging you right now. Can you please don't do this to me? Guys, please.
See, I don't actually need you, Vegan King. Your followers don't like
It's
you.
no. It's because I. Guys, I'm begging you.
Guys, call him Vegan Janitor from now on, because that's where his role is heading if he carries on being this disobedient. Vegan Janitor. The spam Vegan Janitor in the chat. Yeah, can you? I need to head off, by the way. But can you start mapping out a procedure for the launch where you're going to be polishing? I want you to polish the VIP shoes. No. If you keep interrupting me, I'm going to put you on a meeting with the head of HR tomorrow. Right? Listen, at the event, I need someone. Start working out how you can polish people's shoes. I need you to take their jackets to the cloakroom, and I need you to serve drinks to them. That's your role at the event. And if you argue it, you're speaking to our head of HR, who's a lot stricter than me, even though she works for me. Just letting you know.
Thank you so much.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you, Vegan King audience. You guys are significantly more enjoyable to converse with than my brother. Ralph, next time we speak, I want you to have a mapped out procedure of how you're going to be serving drinks to people, polishing their shoes, and putting their jackets in the cloakroom upon entry to the event. Thank you. And I want that report done in the next 22 hours. Bye.
Sorry, guys. I was just chopping some onions for my dinner earlier, so I got a bit Guys, can I just speak to you one-on-one for a moment, please? I've explained to you guys about my childhood. I've talked to you guys about how, growing up in school, I was, the unpopular twin, the one that was always looked down on. And, I told you how my brother was always more popular than me. And, he always got more friends than me. He always got more clout than me. He was known as the better twin, And I've explained to you guys how, I really want to be able to show everyone that they were wrong. And, I was the superior twin all along, And right now, as you can imagine, it really hurts me to, be working under him. But I know that I can take over this company with your help, okay? And that is why to me and doing the opposite, you are displaying that I am not in charge here. If I am not in charge here, what value do I bring to the table? Outside of my genius mind, if I do not have an exceptionally high following willing to do what I say, what value do I bring, guys? So can we just get our heads together right now and realize that if you guys decide to follow me, you can help me take over the company? Kashla, stop messing about. So can we do a vote right now below the comments? Can we do a smiley face if you're ready for me to take over? If you're ready for me to step into this. Kashla, stop effing about. I'm not in the mood, buddy. Kashla, stop effing about. I'm not in the... You know what? I just realized that I am literally sitting here wasting my time. I am literally sitting here achieving absolutely. You guys just, you know what? Guys, I told you not to engage with him. You engaged with him. Guess what? You have earned yourself the end of this life. Because I told you very clearly that if you engaged with him, that this life would be done, and you done it anyway. So because you guys have betrayed your loyalty to me, because you have displayed that you have no loyalty towards me, this live stream is done. Kessler, listen to me. If you can come up and help me get people on my side, I will forgive everything that you've done. If you can get them to realize that I am the one who should be in charge here, I'm willing to look past everything that you've done to me, Kessler. How does that sound, buddy? Kessler, you know what? Never mind. I told you guys to do one thing for me. And I'll tell you what, guys, I will forgive you. If I can see that number go from 2,000 to 1,800, I will look past everything you guys have done. And I will forgive you. If we can start getting that number down from 2,000 to 1,800, I will forgive every single one of you. Yeah? But until then, you guys have betrayed my trust, you betrayed my loyalty, and I'm the one who's dedicated all of my time to you. And just like the school days, you are trying to display to me that I am the inferior twin, and I will not tolerate it because I've advanced as a person so much, and I've gained so much self-love and self-respect for myself, and I've advanced as a human being since those days. So I will not tolerate you guys treating me how I used to be treated back in school. So until you guys are ready to actually be my fans and my followers, I will not be sitting here dedicating my time to you. I will not be sitting here blessing you with my time. Kessler, you can get the hell off this live stream. This live stream is done. And when you guys are ready to be loyal, then we can continue. Until then, goodbye.